Hi, I'm Ted Martin from Living Hope, and I sit on the Chamber's Customer Service Quality Initiative team. The Customer Service Quality Initiative team, or CSQI, was developed as an answer to helping raise the level of customer service here in Alpena. The Chamber offers as a benefit to its members the opportunity to connect with this program. The CSQI team develops a survey tool in conjunction with the organization and determines the best survey collection methods in order to garner the most information from that organization's customers. The team then collects the data and assesses it and produces a comprehensive report for the organization so that they know how their customers perceive them. The benefits to a participating organization are multiple. One is the Chamber acts as a third-party organization to collect the data. Not only do they do all the detail work, but it also gives your customers the feeling of anonymity as they know that you're not going to see their specific responses to your organization. This results not only in more information collected, but also in a higher quality of that information. Another benefit is that the CSQI team actually produces a comprehensive report and gives your organization some clear direction on where to go with that information. And then last of all, the CSQI team offers the opportunity of doing a follow-up report later on after the organization has implemented the suggestions in the report. This way, the organization can see if the things that they are doing actually make a difference on their customers' perception. The first organization to complete this process was Thunder Bay Transportation and Dial-A-Ride. Here from Thunder Bay to tell us more about their experience are Stacy and Billy.
So why did you guys engage the Chamber's Customer Service Quality Initiative to help you with your customer survey?
Well, from my standpoint, I deal with the training, and we wanted to know what was available in the area. After hearing Jackie speak at a couple different events, we thought that would be the route to take to find out, what the customers think about the service we provide, what our employees want from us, and it just seemed to be the basis to start at.
Okay. And what were the benefits of having an outside organization help you with surveying your customers, and then you also surveyed your employees as well through this process, correct?
Mm-hmm. Well, we decided that we really wanted to hear what our employees thought. When Jackie approached us, the employee component wasn't in there. And working with the employees on a daily basis, we really wanted to know their thoughts. Having a third party, it was a lot easier to have the employees be more honest, know that they weren't directly answering questions to us, and we were going to see who answered those questions. So I think it made the employees feel very comfortable, and they were able to give honest answers.
I think the reason we did it also from a management perspective is we've worked with the Chamber before. We know their, expertise or their connections, and we've tried surveys before that we did not have good results. People just don't fill them out and get it back to you, and we really wanted their expertise in this area and use them as best as we could.
So with the survey that the Chamber helped you with, your response rate was a lot higher than in previous surveys?
Yes,
okay.
Yes it was.
All right. And you also felt pretty good about the results of that survey, especially from your employees who had the benefit of anonymity?
Yeah, it was really surprising. I think we had a good understanding of some of the issues that were taking place within the company, but to hear them and see what they put down from their standpoint, it was interesting to see that we weren't too far off target.
From a customer's perspective, though, we were surprised because a lot of times all we hear are the complaints. And it just seems like you think you're not doing very good, but it was refreshing to see that people in the community do appreciate us, do need us. So it was nice to have that tool to be able to use going forward to say, okay, these are the areas we can focus on, but these are the areas we're doing okay in. So we could just concentrate on areas we needed to improve.
Right, and that's one of the benefits. Really what the survey helps to do is to determine what your customer's perspective is, their perception is. And so now you're able to better utilize your resources and meeting the needs that they see. Another question, how do you plan on utilizing the information? The Chamber's CSQI team provided you with a process and then also with a kind of a proposal. And what do you guys see yourselves doing from here on out in the future with this information?
I think the beginning is sharing the information with the employees. We haven't done that yet. That's something we want to look at, let them know what was provided to us through the Chamber. and make a game plan. What is it that they need? What is it that we can give to them, and how can we work with the chamber to bring in either speakers or different training within the community, just kind of broadening our horizon.
And I think from the board's perspective, it's going to be a useful tool for them going forward because they just went through strategic planning. So this will give them a good insight of what the community needs are and how they can match up with that. And we are in the customer service industry, so it's a good tool going forward to be able to say, how can we meet the community's needs, not just how do we meet a boardroom's needs. And this was a very useful tool to do that.
And so would you recommend this process to another business or organization
Absolutely.
in the field?
Absolutely. It was nice to have a kind of a hands-off approach. We just got Jackie all the information with the customer database, and they took care of the surveys, and it was really nice to sit back and wait for the results. That was the hardest part, was sitting back and waiting for the results. So, but once we had it, I think it's great because it's a good planning tool going forward. Now we just have to make sure we can use it to the best potential that we can.
Oh, great. Thank you, ladies, so much for your time today, and really wish you the best in the future as you implement this information in your organization.
Great. Thank you. And thanks, Jackie.